congrats to Napoli on winning the Scudetto yesterday. I am very happy for them. I'm very happy for Antonio Conte. I'm very happy for Scott McTominay and Romelu Lukaku. And also, it will be much bigger congrats to Scott McTominay on winning the MVP of the Serie A. It wasn't easy. He did win. He had 12 goals and 4 assists in the season, so he did really well. Now there's one sentiment that I've been hearing all day, or in the morning since I woke up, because Scott McTominay winning the MVP does not mean he would have changed Manchester United's situation. Scott McTominay being the best player in Serie A does not mean he was ever good enough in Manchester United. The sentiment that Scott McTominay, we did position him wrongly. Mourinho used him as a DM, and since then he was used as a DM. Eric Ten Hag did use him in the attacking position, the attacking midfield, and then we saw the best of Scott McTominay. And even so, going to Napoli, we see even a greater impact in their team, because Scott McTominay is a goal scorer. But the idea that Scott McTominay is a world-class player, or a player that would have changed the impact of Manchester United's season, is entirely wrong. We would have scored better with Scott McTominay, but Scott McTominay is not the player we should be talking about. Anthony is doing a lot better in Real Betis. Kudos to him. But we saw the Anthony in Manchester United. I saw the Scott McTominay in Manchester United. He couldn't trap the ball in between players. He was not the best player to receive the ball back to goal. He's not that good. But if you are to bring in crosses into the 18, if you need a late run into the 18 box, Scott McTominay is your guy. And if you see majority of his goals for Napoli, that is how he scored it. So for all those people saying Scott McTominay would have been better in Manchester United, you obviously do not understand. Scott McTominay was probably sold at the wrong time, but he had to leave Manchester United. He needed to leave. Fred, Scott McTominay, those are things of the past. Forget them. We're moving forward. Even though we're not at the place we want to be as Manchester United, Scott McTominay is not a player we should be regretting we sold. It's not a regret at all. It was the right decision letting Scott McTominay leave Manchester United. I'm very happy for him. Big ups to him winning the Scudetto. Big ups to Romelu Lukaku, even Billy Gilmore. I'm very happy for them, but I would never accept Scott McTominay back in Manchester United. No way.